Chapter 6. Houses. Why we need houses? Our need for shelter is as equally important as food and clothes. A house protects us from heat, cold, rain, thieves and wild animals. It gives us a sense of security and comfort. We live, play and rest in it. The early humans used to live in caves to protect themselves from bad weather conditions and wild animals. Over the years, man is building houses. He made use of the material that was available with him. The structure and style of houses has totally changed now. Different kinds of materials are used to build houses. Types of houses. We build a house according to our own conditions using different types of building materials available in our surroundings. The type of our house largely depends on our economic and environmental conditions. Let us know more about different types of houses. Houseboat. It is also called a floating residence. It is a house that is found on the water bodies. In Kashmir and Kerala, many people live in them. Nowadays, they are built for tourists and serve the purpose of a hotel. Igloo. It refers to a dome-shaped house and is made of snow. It is quite warm inside. In areas of extreme cold like the North Pole and South Pole, people build igloos. Tent. It is made of canvas cloth. It is a temporary and movable house. Some people, such as campers and soldiers, carry tents with them. It protects them from heat, rain, and cold for some time. Caravan. A house on wheels is known as a caravan. Gypsies or nomads live in it. They constantly move from one place to another and carry it with them. Many people in Rajasthan live in caravans. Stilt house. It is mostly found in regions which receive heavy rain and frequent flood. In Meghalaya and Assam, people live in them. They are built on stilts, a few feet above the ground to keep people safe and dry. They have sloping roofs to let the rainwater fall off easily. Skyscrapers. In big cities, many tall buildings known as skyscrapers can be seen. They can have as many as 40 or more stories. Hundreds of families live in a single skyscraper. All skyscrapers have lifts to move up and down the floors. Knowing about an ideal house. Generally, an ideal house should be spacious, strong, and sun-facing. It should have a drawing room, a dining room, a bedroom, a study room, a kitchen, a bathroom, a lavatory, and a lawn in front of it. Let us know more about the features of an ideal house. Number 1. Spacious. It should be ergonomic and have good space utilization. It should have different rooms for different purposes. A big lawn in front of the house provides a pleasant view and fresh air. Number 2. Strong. It must be constructed with good quality building materials so that it protects the residents from heat, cold, rain, and all natural calamities like earthquakes, floods, storm, etc. Number 3. Sunlight. It should get enough sunlight as it brightens our home and keeps the room dry. It also keeps the house germ-free, which causes many diseases. Number 4. Ventilation. It should have many windows, ventilators, and wide doors to ensure the outlet of dirty air from the home and inflow of fresh air. There should be cross ventilation in our house. Cross ventilation means providing a number of windows and ventilators on opposite sides. Number 5. Sanitation. It must have a proper drainage system to carry dirty water away. The drains should be covered and cleaned regularly to prevent the breeding of flies, germs, and mosquitoes. Number 6. Electrical fittings. It should have safe electrical fittings. We should use wires of good quality with ISI marks and miniature circuit breakers, MCBs, to minimize the risks of electrical shocks. Number 7. Water management. It should have good water management for bathing, cleaning, washing clothes, etc. It should have a big water storage tank so that we can use the stored water as per our needs. The storage tanks must be covered and cleaned at regular intervals. Quick recall. A house protects us from heat, rain, cold, wild animals and thieves. An ideal house must have enough ventilation, sunlight, sanitation, electric systems and sufficient water supply. Skyscrapers are very tall buildings.